Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today DIY is going to be me smoking out my old coffee table. So I had this coffee table for about 7 years now and I don't want to let it go. So I am going to turn it into a nice modern smoked out table. Right now I am using my Hyper Tough sander that I got from Walmart, and the pad that's on it is 120 sanding pad. I'm going to go around the entire table and I'm just going to sand out the entire table so that when I do paint the table, the paint will stick to the wood. Because there is a gloss on the wood, you do want to sand it so that the paint will stick, it won't peel or chip. So next, I am going to take a dry towel and I'm just going to dust off the table. So I'm going to go throughout the entire table with the towel and just get all of the dust off. So next, I am going to go ahead and paint the entire table black. I am going to paint that middle part there and also each leg black. I had this leftover paint from a prior project I did in the living room. I painted a black accent wall in my living room. So this is just paint I got from Sherwin-Williams. It's called Tricon Black. And this is actually some really, really good paint. It's like a satin finish. And then I did go ahead and add the blue painter's tape around the legs to prevent the paint from getting on the gold part of the table.
My money's gone, I'm all alone. My money's gone, I'm all alone. To my shoes.
Next, I will be tinting the glass of the table, so I am prepping for the tint. Right now, I am just wiping down the glass with a paper towel. I have some dish soap and water on that paper towel, and I just want to make sure this glass is completely clean before I add the tint on top of it. I am going to take another paper towel just to dry the top of the glass. And then I'm going to actually spray it down with Windex just to be sure it is clean. Because once I add that tint on the glass, that is it. I won't be able to clean underneath that tint. So I want to make sure it's clean before it's applied.
The world keeps turning. The world keeps turning. The world keeps turning. Your
So I did go ahead and buy this solution kit that is for tinting glass. It's basically a wet solution that you spray on top of the glass, and then you lay the tint on top of it, and you let it dry for 24 hours, and then the tint will dry to that glass. Inside of that kit is this little yellow I don't know what it's called, like a scraper. I honestly don't know the term for it. So I'm going to leave everything below in the description box. I'm going to leave the kit below so that you can see that I got it from the Home Depot. I'm also going to leave the tint below so that you can see that as well. And then I'm just using this to get rid of any air bubbles like the ones that you see there. So get rid of any bubbles and then also to flatten the tint to the glass. Next, I'm going to take this little razor I got from the kit. I'm going to go around the edge of the glass to cut off the extra tint. And I'm going to be honest, I wasn't really a big fan of it because it didn't really cut clean. So I ended up, which you'll see towards the end of the video, I ended up getting scissors to go around the edge of the table.
The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day.
This little piece of the table was not covered by the tint because I'm assuming because the table was round and it just didn't reach that far. So I am going to go ahead and just use that extra tint to cover that little piece of the table. And I'm going to use my personal razor, which is called Hyper Tough. I got from Walmart, and I'm just going to go around the edges to cut off that extra tint. And then I'm also going to use scissors to clean it up. So this is the part where I go ahead and use the scissors around the edge of the table. Lastly, I'm going to use Pledge to wipe down the entire table. I don't know what it is about Pledge, but I absolutely love it. It gives the table, or just give anything, a shine. That is why I'm using it for this table, for that shine. And then I'm also going to add the glass on top of the table. I'm going to wipe it down with Windex, and that is going to be the finishing touch. And this is the final look of it. I am so obsessed with this coffee table now. It looks so modern and so just moody. And I actually changed the theme of the living room to more of a moody look. I can't wait to show you guys the full living room. So just stay tuned to see the full living room reveal. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Bye.